Looking good. Thank you very much, Juana. Coming up on A Morning, Noelle Martin's going to show us how we can lose 20 pounds this year by taking away my usual evening snack.
That's right, and replacing it with something that's much less in calories and more filling.
So I get rid of the nuts, go to this.
Replace it with some healthy popcorn.
20 pounds lighter. We'll talk about that. Losing 20 pounds just by changing your snacking in 2009 coming up. Welcome back to A Morning. Noelle Martin, registered dietitian services, talking about snacking and helping me make my weight loss goals throughout the year. And you're saying that for me to lose 10 pounds in 2009, I just have to trim 100 calories a day.
That's right. That's right. But don't replace them with something else, right? So if you say, okay, you know what? Instead of having a handful of nuts in the evening, which is 300 calories,
this little bag, just these.
Just that little amount. If you went to this, which is just 100 calories, air-popped popcorn,
right?
That's 20 pounds actually in a year. As long as you don't then say, oh, I'm going to add more to my dinner because I'm not having as many calories in the evening.
So I switched the oh so delicious salty nut snack.
Yes.
For the microwave popcorn.
That's right.
And I'm losing 20 pounds this year.
Exactly. And not really a big sacrifice, right? You still have that hand to mouth, you still have the crunch.
And more bang for your buck.
That's right. That's not very many nuts.
That's not much nuts at all.
No, it's true.
I could tear through that before the commercial.
That's right.
Then I get a whole bag of popcorn for it.
That's right.
All right, so we'll do some more switching snacking because we, let's say I need my 3 o'clock sugar fix.
All right, so a Snickers bar, 250 calories. Take this Fiber One bar, you still get the chocolate drizzle, so you still get the sweetness. However, you're taking 100 calories away. So your afternoon snack moving Snickers bar to Fiber One bar, 10 pounds in a year.
10 pounds in 1 year.
Yeah.
I like it, I like it. All right, what else do we want to talk about?
Well, you know, the reality is that often it's snacking time that we do end up having those extra calories, right? So just don't have the cookies in your house. Have the yogurt, have cottage cheese, fruit on hand. Perhaps you're in the habit of stopping on the way to work for breakfast for an Egg McMuffin. If instead you can take some cereal with you or have some cereal before you leave, right there, 100 or 200 calories. It's just little bits each day that can add up.
And stopping for the Egg McMuffin, as we learned many times, bad idea.
Yes.
So what about the cereal though, as far as the difference goes between some of the more sugary stuff? How big a difference can I make when I switch just my cereal?
Great question. It comes down to portion size, to be honest with you, right? So if you have a lower carbohydrate, lower calorie cereal, you can have more of it, bigger volume, for the same amount of calories as a lower volume. So if you really like a granola, you just need to have less of it than if you were to say choose something like a Fiber One or an all-brand product.
So the idea being also because my portion bigger in the morning, it sustains me more throughout the rest of the day.
That's right. We just want to start that, build that fire in the morning. With carbohydrates, add in some protein from a dairy product or egg whites, and then all day long we just add kindling to the fire through small meals and snacks. And we want each of those meals and snacks to have representation from the different food groups. So making sure you have your whole grains, your fruits and vegetables, your low-fat dairy like skim milk, yogurt, cottage cheese, a lower fat cheese product, and then of course your importance of your meat and meat alternatives.
So I've been good all day long, and, but it's the end of the day and I come home and the kids have finally gone to bed, and you want just a little snack. What am I reaching for?
Couple different things. One thing that's great is take some frozen berries and warm them up in the microwave. Add a little bit of yogurt in and granola, and it's almost like a fruit cobbler, kind of, right?
Sure.
So you can sit and enjoy that. Pop some popcorn and enjoy it. A granola bar, all brand bites.
Less time in the microwave next time, by the way.
I know, we burned that a little bit. Don't press just popcorn.
No, you have to watch it too.
Yeah, exactly. Don't leave it unattended.
Don't leave it unattended.
The other thing to remember too is sometimes we eat out of boredom, right? So like you said, the kids have gone to bed, you've had a long day. If you're truly hungry, have a snack. If you're not, find something else. Have a cup of herbal tea and relax. Enjoy that time for yourself. Right? It doesn't have to be about the food. It can be about yourself.
Been doing everything all day for other people. It's about time I got something for me. There's a good point, though. If you are honestly hungry, you're going to grab the cereal and the yogurt and the fruit.
Exactly.
If you say, I don't want that, you're not hungry.
Exactly. Exactly. If you're just craving something sweet, you can resist and move on. Every time we resist a sweet or a salty craving that's not good for us, we empower ourselves to resist it again the next time.
It gets easier.
Exactly.
So get through the first one.
Exactly.
Plan it and get through the first craving. The second craving gets easier.
Gets easier.
And they go and they go and they go. For more information, as always, rdservices.ca. It's always nice to see you. Cheryl, we were doing some math on snacking. We were talking about the double stuff Oreo.
Classic.
And how it's really not that bad for you if you only have one.
Oh, yeah.
But do a row and a half a jug of milk, and you're looking at 800 calories, sorry, over 1,000 calories, and 32 grams of fat.
How did I used to be able to eat that as a kid, though, and it didn't affect me?
There you go. It's all in that one sentence. As a kid,
Yeah.
didn't affect you.
Luckily, I'm not bored very often, so eating out of boredom doesn't happen very often. But I did pass up the Tim Hortons cookie 4 times this week.
Hey, good for you.
So
You know what you should do? Reward yourself with a Tim Hortons donut.
And I've empowered myself to do it 5 days. So tomorrow, I will do it again.
There you go. Next
You
day.
enjoy those Oreos.
Reward.
Oh, my mouth is drooling. Remember, just one, Jeremy. Only one.
Just one.
Not
All
a
right,
row.
just one.
We'll be right back to check in with you a little bit later on. Let's have a look.